So, hello everyone. Thank you guys so much for coming here today and allowing me to talk a little bit about my business. So, my business is called Heritage Urban Farms, and it is a urban farm in the city of Wilmington. I actually do not own or have any farmland. I have found barriers to access in getting farmland. As you all probably may know, because it's been in the news cycle, the tax assessment on a lot of farmland. So I have a lot of friends who are farmers who are suffering right now because of that tax assessment and seeing those prices on their taxes double, triple, sometimes even quadruple. So I have kind of thought about another way in starting my business, which I started this past January 2025, and trying to still be able to offer fresh, organic produce to places like food deserts in the city of Wilmington, like in the area that I live. And so I was a farm apprentice at Bright Spot Urban Farm. You may know this farm because it is a social enterprise of the West End Neighborhood House. So I apprenticed there for 2 years. I learned as much as I could about farming. I was an avid gardener before that. And then I just started talking to my friends and family members and finding out if they would be interested in purchasing what is called community supported agriculture shares. So that's like a CSA share. And that's something where you get a share delivered to your house, or you can pick it up at the site. And it has about 5 to 7 produce items each week that you can, have for your family to eat better, to eat healthier, and to buy locally from local farmers and local food distributors and food producers. And so a lot of people, my colleagues, my family members, I'm vegan, and so they were like, you seem like you're losing weight, you're looking, you're able to stay healthy at your age. How do you do it? And I said, it's what I eat. And so becoming a farmer and growing this food, I have been able to offer. I started with 10 shares that I offer for customers and their friends, their family, their colleagues, but they are my close knit group of people that I market my business to. So with those 10 shares, I'm able to offer them for $15 a week. And that's about $360 over the season. And the season is about May to November. That's the growing season. So I start in January, February, seeding, getting things ready to be put in the ground. And then at the end of the year, I'm tilling my soil and I'm getting ready for that next harvest the following year. So I just want to show you, is it okay if I share my infographic that I have for my business? I just want to show you sort of what it looks like in this share that I do for my friends, for my community members, and how easy it is to get fresh organic produce um, from someone who lives in the community. So this is something that ChatGPT generated for me. So I apologize that my logo is not affixed to this, but I'm working on that. But I just want to share with you what it looks like. Um, I don't know if you guys can see that there.
Yep.
So my hope is to increase my yield. Right now, as I said, I have 10 beds. I rent the beds at $25 a bed in community gardens in Wilmington, Delaware. And I have two locations, one at the 4th and Orange Street Community Garden and another at Southbridge Community Garden. And what I would like to do is expand. I have been given a plot of land by the Wilmington Land Neighborhood Conservancy Land Bank, and they are going to allow me to expand my operations. And what I'm hoping to do is to add 6 hydroponic towers inside of a shipping container, as well as adding 5 beds. And this will increase my yield. I'll show you a quick I'm going to stop my share and just start again really quickly. And I know I only have a few seconds left, but I just want to show you how my yield will increase
Mm.
if I'm able to get the 15 beds versus the 10 beds, the 15 beds plus the towers and the 10 beds. So I will be able to serve more people. So I'll go from 10 households that I can feed with the share each week to 25 households that I can feed with the share each week by being able to purchase the equipment and to utilize the Wilmington Land Bank property that I have been approved for. I can utilize it to its full capacity with 10 towers and 5 extra beds in addition to the 10 beds that I already have. So, so that is my presentation. I also have some photos of me just in the garden, and you can kind of see what I do there and the shares that I have. Oh, I gotta close this one. And yeah, so that is my business opportunity. So this is a share. That's usually what comes in a share. This is me harvesting at some of the at Bright Spot Urban Farm, which is a supplier that I use. Tomatoes, and I'm just put melons. They're just coming out right now, and also eggplants. That's something else that I offer. So yes, that's my business. That's what I do, and I hope to expand with your help.